Baby, I ain't buying no more dreams. So what you selling? My pockets got dry from the bullshit. But if you so for real, you could get wet. But not too much. Don't wanna drown a flame, keep that fire lit. Breathe life into it. Now we own my place, always stays true. I won't give my body to nobody new. Can you believe that we could be forever in heat? If you get me till we 6 feet under stress, or if it's all sweet, just hold me down deep. We won't burn out. Here with me, we could be always in heat. Show me devotion I could trust in it. Just don't rush, baby. Ignite my desire for your loving. Slow burn till time for combustion. Baby, I'ma need an R&B love from the 90s. Tell me how you would die without me. Spin, move in the rain, drop to your knees. Passion on Venus, never kill the flame, keep that fire lit. Show me why you deserve it. Now we own my place, always stays true. I won't give my body to nobody new. Can you believe that we could be forever in heat? It's all sweet, just hold me down deep. We won't burn out. Here with me, we could be always in heat. Always, 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 always. Do, yeah. Can make her never wanna leave, so we stay always in.
Lost cause I'm a little problematic. 감당할 수 없어 thinking reckless. 똑같은 실수를 반복해. 이건 habit. You help me when I'm slowly falling. Ooh, heart of gold, will of steel's what you had. Ooh, pick me up when I was sinking in quicksand. Ooh, you piece me together with your ripped hands. Oh, 넌 모르겠지, but you gotta understand. With you I'm safe, under embrace. Take me far from all the danger. I can't explain the way you got me feeling. 난 나의 one and only idol. Yeah, I've been more than what I could chew. Lost a lot in a minute or a little too soon. 문제가 많아 interview. In the end, oh I knew that's what I choose. Heart of gold, will of steel's what you had. Pick me up when I was sinking in quicksand. You piece me together with your ripped hands. Oh, no more to get you, but you gotta understand. With you I'm safe, under embrace. Take me far from all the danger. I can't explain the way you got me feeling. 난 나의 one and only idol. With you I'm safe, under embrace. Take me far from all the danger. I can't explain the way you got me feeling. 난 나의 one and only idol. Yes, I 어떤 순간에도 내 옆에 있어주는 너. And you touch my soul with 1,000 moments. Got me thinking I'm in heaven. Love you give me is impossible. The way you make me feel, I don't know how. You're so eminent, prominent, giving me vision of ambition to praise you. Don't need permission cause I already know what I'm missing. And you're always listening, don't need to validate anything. You're at the greatest, I just wanna idolize, wanna be you obsessed. Under the breast, take me far from all the danger. I can't explain the way you got me feeling. But now you've got it only I do. You obsessed. Under the breast, take me far from all the danger. I can't explain the way you got me feeling. But now you've got it only I do.
Yeah, into me. I'm out of hey. All that design, I know do you no justice, you one of a kind. Seen you like twice, but you know what they say, that 3 times is a charm. You probably heard it a lot, but baby, why you looking so fine? KMT to the haters. Girl, where you been? Hiding out all day. I've been having all these dreams that you'll be mine someday. Ever since I saw you last time, been a call away. But you right here now. Let's close this case down, yeah.
The music stopped and you were gone, and I was hoping for another dawn. Now I'm looking everywhere for you, cause I need another dance, we need another chance. I'm waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign.
K-Paso, Mufaso, that screenwriter, director, producer, Walt Diddy. Guess what? I just threw me in some intro music. Listen, with that screenwriter, director, producer, Walt Diddy, you already know that. Look at that. Sitting in with me, absolutely wasted. College football day. Dr. Red Pill Bearstein been out the bar. Sorry, come to work. If he did not sit back there and work for free, I'd been fired him. But he's here. Over that shoulder, you know what's willing to pump a nickel. Got a great show. Welcome to Sigma Lifestyle, home of the Sigma male and female. It's powered by the Sigma male, but energized by you Sigma female. Shout out to all of you. I really appreciate your time, your energy. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I know what you're wondering. What you talking about, Walt?
As best you can, or
as best you can. As best you can. I got them silent packs going. I've been playing behind the scenes here with my new setup, the new show, so bear with me. You're wondering, what you talking about, Walt Diddy? How about is Jay-Z? Are Jay-Z and modern rappers led by Satanism? Now, Walt Diddy don't lean on his own understanding. You know that, I know that. Dr. Red Pill would know that if he wasn't wasted. We're going to have a great conversation. Before we get too far in the weeds, we must do a little bit of housekeeping. This episode of Sigma Lifestyle is sponsored by my blog over at www.waltdiddy.com, home of us Sigmas. It is powered by Sigma males, energized by you Sigma females of all shades, colors, and sizes. Head on over. You will find a lot of information, new blog posts, what we talk about here on this very channel. It makes it over to said blog, and it would be so awesome. You can contact me there. If you go contact me, contact section, emails come right to me. Once again, that is www.waltdiddy.com, home of Sigmas, powered by Sigma males, energized by Sigma females. Listen, I don't know. I'm just going to take a look. Sometimes YouTube pushes out them streams. Most times they don't. We're working on that. If thou canst believe all things is possible to him, her, or even you non-binaries, I don't know these things, that believes. And I believe. I believe I'm going to take a quick look into the chat, see if anybody popped up. It is possible. Shout out to the Grand Madam. I'm never alone. It's always one of the, some of that feminine energy that's going to hit me first. I knew I felt pretty good. Shout out to the Grand Madam. She says, hey, Walt Diddy, I finally caught an early live. Listen, I do this full time now, Grand Madam, and I'm just trying to find my sweet spot, especially for all the day ones that come in and help me be energized. But I got one hell of a topic tonight, and in due time, more people will see the original life. Ma'am, you might have seen me post this on Twitter, and you're wondering, what you talking about, Walt Diddy? Are Jay-Z and modern rappers led by Satanism? Now, this is not my information, and I lean not on my information. And welcome if you're just coming in. You are on a Sigma Lifestyle with Walt Diddy. And Dr. Red Pill is wasted, as we all can see. That's it. Let's get right into the information, because we lean ye not on our own understanding. What we're going to do, we're going to listen to some information. Just to set things up, I'm not sure if you are familiar, if you're Generation X or a Penn State, Ohio State, Big Ten fan, you know Larry Johnson. Once superstar running back for the Kansas City Chiefs. He played for Hall of Famer coach Dick Vermeil. Now, here's a little bit about a refresher. What we're about to take a look at and listen to is an interview that Larry Johnson had. It's about 5 minutes. We're going to break it down for the algorithm to interject and read your comments. Larry Johnson went on one of my favorite shows. If you do not know, I am a huge Jason Whitlock fan. Jason is the ultimate Sigma male. That alpha will come out, but he's a lone wolf. He said, to hell with ESPN, Fox, you can kiss my ass. I'm going to be a man. I'm going to be a black man. I'm going to believe in God, family, and I'm going to talk about the things that I did wrong. I remember Jason had a episode where he talked about when he smoked a lot of reefer, he had a bad chick in LA that it cost him a lot of money. Anyway, shout out to you, Jason Whitlock. So what we're about to do is take a look and listen from an episode of Fearless with Jason Whitlock. And as you can see, we're going to ask for a little bit of fair use for educational purposes only. Topic of conversation. You're just coming in, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You're wondering, what you talking about, Walt Diddy? Are Jay-Z and modern rappers led by Satanism? I don't know these things. I did some research. We're going to listen to what Larry Johnson has to say, the questions that the great Jason Whitlock asked, and we're going to decide together. Once again, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You are on Sigma Lifestyle. On these live shows, we talk about serious topics, and if you do not know, the Sigma male, the Sigma female, we are the lone wolves. We're going to get into whys all later on, but in this little hierarchy, you know, you have your alphas and your betas is only ones to get conversation, and I'm going to help change that. So without further ado, we're going to listen to Larry Johnson, former NFL running back, and was a superstar at once, all pro. Rushed for about almost 2,000 yards for the Kansas City Chiefs. And I'm going to let him tell you some information, and we're going to interject to break up for the algorithm. So without further ado, here's Larry Johnson on Fearless with the great Jason Whitlock.
You can, or as comfortable, what do you think Jay-Z stands for now?
Well, it's obviously they've been controlled by Satanism. I mean, I'm not really scared to say that.
Back in your playing career, you were socially
I'm not going to stop it a lot, but now you see where I got the damn title. Walt Diddy don't listen. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you come over here, ladies of all shapes, colors, whatever, you're not going to get bashed. Am I what they would call a red? Yeah, absolutely. You know, I understand what it is, but I'm a Sigma, and I'm not here to change the world, nor you. I'm going to change myself. I'm going to share some personal experience we're going to go into the esoteric spiritual realm today, and we talk fitness, we talk a lot of things, but this channel is to bring a community together. I think there's enough separation. So what did we just learn? The opening. This man said, I'm not going to be scared to say it. And I quote, I'm going to let you hear it. He's going to say it again. Jay-Z and you modern rappers are led by Satanism. Now, before you go too far with it, he's taking it there. Here's a quick damn spoiler. No. He don't mean just not going to church and paying your tithes, which I don't pay. Anyway, here we go. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, please. It will help the algorithm. If you want to help Walt Diddy, I don't ask for your money. Can I get a like? It is free.
To Jay-Z and Rockaware and as best you can or as comfortable, what do you think Jay-Z stands for now?
Well, it's obviously they've been controlled by Satanism. I mean, I'm not really scared to say that.
Back in your playing career, you were closely connected to Jay-Z and Rockaware and all of that. I would like, what was your relationship with Jay-Z and the whole Rockefeller deal? And you view that time and Jay-Z now?
I viewed it was a great opportunity for me because at that time, Reebok wasn't messing with me, Nike wasn't messing with me. I was kind of like the black sheep of the NFL, as much as you know, in Kansas City. So it became a deal where I had a clothing store.
Sorry, y'all. I had the microphone on the back end. I'm so sorry. I'm going to rewind it one more time, especially, we're just getting the show started. People will be coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and just rewind this because I want you to really get a good listen. I got a clean recording. Pardon me. I'm programming something in the background. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. What you're about to hear, Larry Johnson. We already know this. If you remember Rockaware, I used to wear it, the shoes and all. He was their first major athlete. Right, I'm gonna take it back down memory lane. So this is an insider. This is not like my man DeHaven that was on YouTube and people like you, chocolate people. Hold on, I'm chocolate too. Said he was just clout chasing. This mother hubber is you don't understand how huge. At the time, Jay-Z is dealing with Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson is a bigger name. I know it's hard for you younger millennials and zillennials to accept that Jay-Z had to work his, trust me on these things, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's do a rewind on this now.
As comfortable, what do you think Jay-Z stands for now?
Well, it's obviously they've been controlled by Satanism. I mean, I'm not really scared to say that.
Back in your playing career, you were closely connected to Jay-Z and Rockaware and all of that. I would like, what was your relationship with Jay-Z and the whole Rockefeller deal, and how do you view that time and Jay-Z now?
I viewed it was a great opportunity for me because at that time, Reebok wasn't messing with me, Nike wasn't messing with me. I was kind of like the black sheep of the NFL, as much as you know, in Kansas City. So it became a deal where I had a clothing store and we were selling Rockaware. And then I just gotten closer just by chance of, meeting Dame Dash first, and he signed me under his athletic label, Team Rock. And then that's how I met Jay-Z. So now after Jay-Z and Dame split, I went with Jay to be with Rockaware. And then I signed a deal for S-Starter cleats when he had his cleat, and I wore his cleats. I mean, it was a good business situation because who wasn't a fan of Jay-Z in the late 90s, early 2000s? Everybody pretty much was. But now I see it was strained because I kept being arrested. I can't tell you how many times he emailed me and told me to stay out of the clubs, but I wouldn't listen. So I so we had to part ways because of it was an image problem. Now that I shut myself down and was gone out of the media for like 5 or 6 years, I came back and started digging and found out who he really is and why he says the thing that he says and who his allegiance is with. And I don't have any beef with him, but because of my strength and spirit and strength with the word, we happen to be, budding frenemies or enemies. And that's just the way it is. I have nothing against him, but what he stands for, I see much more than just, raps on lyrics.
Walk me through.
Now we're going to break it up just a little bit for the algorithm. What do we hear so far? Now, I'm going to show and tell these receipts. I'm telling you, if you're Generation X or a historian of the NFL or sports or from Love Penn State, Larry Johnson was huge. If you notice, he met Dame Dash first. I know a lot of you chocolate people think, Jay was this mega genius that put it all together. That would be incorrect because that's my era and I was coming up. Don't get me wrong, not taking anything from Jay. He meets Dame Dash first. Now, at the time, Larry's telling the truth. He's the #1 running back in the league, but he liked a damn party. He liked a party with $2 hoes. It is what, and celebrity ones. So he got a little mischief. What really got him in trouble, Larry Johnson, is Dick Vermeil, the coach, made the reference of the young boy got to get it together, and Larry flipped. He went Michael Evans from Good Times. Boy is on his word. And it got him into a lot of trouble. So what we're hearing right now, we're getting to the meat and potatoes. If you're just coming in, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. After we listen to this audio, I'll be in the chat, and then I have a presentation for you around said subject. Larry Johnson, former NFL All-Pro, rushed for about 2,000 yards, maybe even broke 2,000, was bigger than Jay-Z at the time. This is really Dame saying, okay, this Joe got so much talent, just like Dame Dash did with Lee Daniels. You wouldn't seen the Butler and Lee Daniels and that shit Dame Dash put him on. You didn't know that? You should do your research. We're going to finish up the discussion. Larry Johnson, former Penn State great, former Kansas City great, all-pro running back, the first athlete really signed to Rockaware, Rock Sports, and he made him a lot of money. Check this out, and this is about over. We have 2 minutes left to go, and here go the important information right here. Like, share, subscribe. Please hit that notification bell.
You said something interesting that Jay-Z, though, during your playing career, was actually giving you good advice. Yes?
Yeah, I still remember the time it was I think the last incident in Kansas City before I got traded, released. He told me, emailed me, mad. He cursed me out, really. He cursed me out, told me to stay out the effing clubs, and he said, I can't vouch for you if you're gonna keep getting in trouble. And I understood that.
As I mentioned, he had a problem with the clubs. Larry Johnson is a Sigma male. Jason is too. The alpha comes out, but they're lone wolves. Nobody in media wants to deal with Jason Whitlock because he's his own man. I feel him. And Larry Johnson, though he didn't party no harder than any other athlete. He was just a little bit too spoken and led with a lot of alpha energy, which I told you on last show, beta men in power despise. They're going to use you, abuse you, and really want to see you destroyed after they make enough money off your ass. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
And mind you, I still didn't listen because my my evolution at that time was very stagnant. So I was really going with the flow. I didn't know where I was going to end up. I didn't know what I was going to do for my future. Football is all I knew. And it took me to lose everything to really build myself back up to find out what things really are. That's why I have no real animosity to Jay-Z, Beyonce, and my time at Rockaware. It was truly a blessing and a learning experience. And I got to see things that I'd never seen before. But now, because I had those experiences, now I'm able to shed a deeper light because I've been around them before. So my words now, when I'm standing in truth, are ringing louder than it would at my time for Rockwell, because I stand for something completely different now.
And so, as best you can, or as comfortable, what do you think?
I need to tell you what's going on. Here comes the climax now. Let me tell you what's going on. If you notice Jason, shout out to Jason Whitlock, super sigma male, stand-up guy, values and all that good thing. He's not throwing fastball questions on the subject. Do you understand? This has been the year, and going forward, the years of revelations. I mean, from everybody. Since Donnie J came down the escalator, remember that? There've been a lot of truth bombs. It's up to you to discern what's true and what isn't. But if you don't know, even up to this algorithm, if you watch this show, you know more people should be right here. Why would you not? Why are they not put? Because it's rigged. And I accept that. Jason is delicately asking these questions, and it's up to you and I, the viewer, the ones that are absorbing, you said I said it wrong, absorbing the information. Here comes the climax. Be in the chat, and then we're going to go dig deep into this.
Jay-Z stands for now?
Well, it's obviously they've been controlled by Satanism. I mean, I'm not really scared to say that. We all know Luciferians, Freemasons, and all occult knowledge that was drugged up from Egypt have now surfaced itself in American society. And if you actually dig through the raps, like as I have, before it was all about partying and popping bottles. But when you listen to it again with a new ear, obviously they're not serving the same most high God that I am. And that's what makes us enemies, that I stand for a completely different doctrine, a completely different nation, and a completely different truth than he does. I don't have any materialism attached to my spirit or soul anymore. I don't have fornication attached to my spirit anymore. I mean, I just got engaged July. So my life is completely different from how I was with women in the early 2000s. And I think that is the difference in itself of being involved with Rockaware has made me see something completely different, and knowing who his allegiance is with. It's not the Most High God, and we all know, Satan rules this realm.
Those of us that have eyes can see, and those of us have ears, damn sure should have heard something. Don't worry about it. Walt Diddy is here to help you out if you missed it, but we got to go to see if, sometimes YouTube pushes out and stream. Most time they don't. But I'm going to keep on going, because that's just what us Sigma males do. Hope you don't hit that like button if you're in the house. Let's see what's going on in said piece. Shout out to my man 5280 Studios is up in the piece. Appreciate you for being here, fam. You get an absolute salute. Shout out to you. Now, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to all y'all watching the class, too. I appreciate you watching in the class. I think that some of you ladies, Heart Chocolate Lady, now I ain't really sure about Walt Diddy. I ain't seen no black girl in the intro. It does not matter. I'm adding all more. Give me some time. I'm going to get everybody. Check it out. Check it out if you're wondering. Now, damn, this sounds interesting. What you talking about, Walt Diddy?
As best you can, or as comfortable.
See, he asked me the question. As best as I can, or comfortable, what am I talking about? Are Jay-Z and modern rappers led by Satanism? Now, Larry Johnson, who, if you're doing your research, you have a phone, don't go away from this, but if you have a spare one, Google it. At the time, he signed on the dotted line when he met Dame. He was more popular than Jay-Z and had more fame. I know it's hard to believe. It is okay. We're going to come back to that said conversation with the very great, I should say, Jason Whitlock. But before we do that, let's take a quick look at some information. I think it is appropriate that I share with you who we're talking about. That's Larry Johnson. Does that look familiar, ladies and gentlemen? Does that look familiar, ladies and gentlemen? He half-assed drunk and said yes. Does that look familiar? Larry Johnson put the damn rock in the mainstream media every time he scored a touchdown. Every time he ran a big play. What my 90s cat says, when that mother, he had that 2000-year rushing year, he was all pro. All they talked about on ESPN was Larry Johnson. Every time he hit that, was that the same one LeBron did? Now, what did he just tell us? What did he tell us? I think he made the charges that they, A, Satanism, which ain't what you think. B, he said they follow a Luciferian doctrine. 3, he said he no longer has those spirits on him. This has been one hell of a year. First Kanye blew our damn mind. Then damn Kyrie. Now this Negro right here. It is Super Negro year. Remember that. I want you to absolutely remember that if you can. Generation X, I think I'm starting to ring some bells here. Let's go. Let's go. I'm here to help. That was Larry Johnson. Didn't go nowhere. Had his chains was fly. He had more money at that time. That's Larry. That's Larry Johnson. Rock Nation, rock sports, music videos, whatever, the baddest chicks. That's Larry Johnson. Was putting the naughty on Aaliyah. My homeboy, whose name I can't say, was a superstar at damn Penn State. He got drafted by the damn Redskins, took me and the homies up there. Penn State know how to damn party. That's where I'm gonna leave it. That's Larry Johnson at a rock party with Aaliyah. Once again, every time he went in that end zone, he threw the damn rock right at the damn camera. They caught it every time. Am I ringing your bell, your memory bell, Gen Xers, older millennials? That's when Larry hit rock bottom. He's a Sigma male. I've told you my rock bottom story with my thyroid. I went from to 135 pounds. I remember that look. I used to have that look. It's so great to see him so refreshed. And then we'll look at the video again. He looks amazing. You don't hear me though. At the time, Beyonce was just hanging around. They wasn't an official couple. That's Larry. Wish you could see it. All the single ladies. Well, all the single ladies. What do you see in that picture? Walt Diddy, a single man. I know there is a kitty going, but it ain't her, his. Could it be that B was a pass around? Oh, you remember her on Most Def? Man, you be y'all crazy. Yeah, that's the question. That's the question. Partying. Everywhere. Larry Johnson put Rockefeller to being a household name, not even the great genius Ye and them beats. It was Larry. His all-pro year. He wore rock cleats, rock gloves. Rock will wear t-shirts at interviews. He's an insider. That's way before listen, Jigga never even was thinking billionaire right there. Dame's still in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help somebody. That's Larry Johnson. That is Larry Johnson. But I think we need to go one more layer. Can we go one more layer, please? I think it's only appropriate that we go one more layer. Oh, my gracious. Let me make sure I have my other layer. Uh-oh, yes, sir. Walt Diddy is in business. Let's check this out, please. Something to think about. Shebang. That's the interview that we just had. So you understand where he's coming from now when he's telling you these things. And excuse me for one moment, ladies and gentlemen. There's something I need to show you very much. Somehow, some way. I don't know how it happened, but some of my programming got a little messed up. But guess what? Walt Diddy, what the hell did you do, Diddy? Holy shit. How did I do that? Give me 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, here we go. Are you kidding me? Listen, I had some things that I wanted to show you. I do not know what in the hell I did. It was there just a minute. Shout out to everybody that's in there. So what are you thinking? Do you think, is it possible? Is it remotely possible that what Larry is saying is correct? There you go. There's my information. Give me just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second. We're going to be right back. Right back with you. I think I have found my information. I don't know how I did that. Because I wanted to break down some information with you because, you know, I don't like to lean on my own understanding. I don't know what the hell happened here. Craziness. I do not understand. Oh, okay. That's where I'm messing up. Ladies, I have no idea. And usually Walt Diddy be on this game. Oh, that's what I'm messing up. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Walt Diddy having the damn technical difficulties. Usually I be on my game. I don't know what's happening. It is what it is. But he was saying that Jay-Z believes in the Luciferian doctrine. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to go take a look. Even if I got to go look at it live, I had everything. Oh, there it is right there. Sorry about that. I was in the wrong spot, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while. Let's see what we got. That was video number 1. So let's go a little bit deeper in layers because I want you to think about what we're talking about. All right. Satanism. You can easily Google it. We can see that 63 million people have searched the term Satanism. He used that word. There's an official church of Satan. Probably has more members than your local church. That is another video. I probably shouldn't have said it, but I did. But let's dive into what the hell is Satanism. If you watch this show, you should know I'm reading so you don't have to. And I will break this out and put together something for you to watch in the replay. Satanism. Satanism, any of various religions of counterculture practices and movements centered on the figure Satan, who is no Satan in the damn Bible. I'm sorry. The devil regarded in Christianity. So we know that. I think we don't need to go a little deeper. But here's something that you need to know. Other modern satanic movements, including the United States based Church of Satan, founded in 1966. They celebrate Satan not as a god. You need to know these things because we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Pay attention. Who are you referring to as satanic, a Satanist, blah, blah, blah? It is a great chance since it has changed since 1966. Hell, I wasn't born. He wasn't either. They're not worshiping Satan as a god. It's a founded in 1966, they don't celebrate Satan as a god, but as a symbol of supposedly anti-Christian moral values. Understand what Larry Johnson said. It took me a while. I do my research now. Satanism is not a group of people drinking fucking blood, putting in bottles, sniffing it, praying to Satan. No. Satanism refers to anti-God. What you seeing on your favorite TV shows, everything that you complaining about, and I'm going to prove that to you. So it's supposedly anti-Christian moral values or a pre-Christian life principle. Such movements may be atheist, agnostic, or, damn, I can't read that word because it's too small. They do not promote or practice evil. Are you paying attention? Science, they don't promote or practice evil in any literal sense, but many profess extreme forms of individualism and ethical egoism and not reject traditional Abrahamic religions, particularly Christianity and basically Christianity. So do we now know what Satanism really is? It's anti-Christianity, it's anti-Christ, it's anti-Yahshua, Yahweh, whatever you want to call that deity, they are anti-deity. They feel the same way about the Muslims, everybody. Do you understand what Satanism now? All the charges since the 80s, I go back and they were on Capitol Hill and they were referring to rap music, heavy metal, because the lead singer of Twisted Sister had to go to Capitol Hill and testify in front of Al Gore when Al Gore was what? A Republican. That's another video. So now we know what Satanism is. But he also mentioned a Luciferian doctrine. To you Negroes, you must be thinking they worship Lucifer. Let's find out. Let's find out, because reading is fundamental, as the great Eddie Griffin told us. Now, only 1 million people has looked for this. Google masturbation and see, I guarantee you, see, that's why we are perishing from a lack of knowledge. But you can get a lot of resources there in Lucifer. Wow, Luciferianism. Very interesting. I think we'll dive into that. From Wikipedia and other sources, this is what we're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. You can see, you can stroll through, but there it is right there. Luciferianism. Now, for me to get this captured, I had to go from left to right as I was reading it. So stay with me. Drop your comments. The question is, are Jay-Z and modern rappers led by Satanism? We're going to find out. There go, you can see the history goes back to medieval time. Luciferian doctrine goes back to the 1700s. This is not my information. And Google, YouTube, you're welcome to put a flag on it. Hell, what you want me to do? Is what it is. Okay. This is very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. These are the common beliefs. Even the Democrats and Republicans can agree to this. The damn rent too high. Price is high. Shit, I gotta keep paying for this milk and these eggs. This is what the Satanist / Luciferians, YouTube, I'm not saying it, I'm just repeating what Larry Johnson said. Shout out to Larry Johnson. Big up to Jason Whitlock or Fierce. Go over there and check that show out. I watch it daily. I'm reading so you don't have to. For Luciferians, enlightenment is the ultimate goal. For Luciferians, that's the charge he made against Jigga and the whole team out in Hollywood. For Luciferians, enlightenment is the ultimate goal. Goes on to say, the basic Luciferian principles highlight truth and freedom of will. Made me, when I seen this, I see Jigga in that interview with the shirt, "Do what thy wilt," coined by the menacing and diabolical Aleister Crowley. This is not my information. Hell, go back, the video out there. Do what thy wilt. The basic Luciferian principle highlights truth and freedom. And it also goes on to say, worshiping the inner self and one's ultimate potential. I've heard Will Smith say shit like this. Listen. I'm not telling you not to be the best. Listen. Worshiping the inner self and one's ultimate potential to encourage and celebrate the same with all. Don't you see it on TV? Can't you hear the music? Every rapper spending every dollar. Every rap hoe busting it low. This is not coincidence. Worshiping the inner self and one's potential and to encourage everybody to do what the fuck you want to do. Oh, you think they meeting up? Sure, they got a few rituals they playing, but no, it's a different game. See, I now know Satanism mean anti-God and any morals, ethics, family. My body, my choice. Let's continue. It goes on to read, morally on the grounds that humans should not need deities or fear eternal punishment. These are the common beliefs. No. What you seeing on the MTV Awards, nah, that's just a flaunting in your face. What they're doing is what the hell they want to do. They're doing it for enlightenment. Money too. It goes on to say, not to fear punishment, to distinguish right from wrong, and to do good. All ideas should be tested before being accepted. Is that not the left? Is that not the dim? Have you not heard moral men put that satanic claim on the left? There the fuck it is. Shout out to Larry Johnson. I'm going to talk about he and I, how we're similar men. I'm going through the same kind of phase, right? I'd rather be a righteous man than a man just, put the naughty on you, which, you got to get moving right along. Before being accepted, and even then, one should remain skeptical because knowledge and understanding humanity's savior and a champion for continuing personal growth. Very interesting. This is what they believe. Humanity's savior and champion for continuing personal growth. That's what they're supposed to be. That's what Jig thinks he is now. This is not my information. Regardless of whether Lucifer is conceived of as a deity or a mere archetype, it's just a fucking archetype. They're not getting down on their knees. Oh, Satan, Satan, Satan. No. That archetype, the light bearer, these celebrities, these damn groupie hoes think they are enlightening you with their sexuality, their choices. And it all makes sense to me now, like Larry. I can go back at 46. I've received some wisdom from the universe, and I hear the shit. Oh, they talking in code. The Migos bad about it. Cardi and Megan has ruined your damn daughters. I am sorry. There's nothing we did not know what we did not know in the 90s. So we would have said, hell no. We just keep listening to Lionel Richie. Oh, what a feeling. You can't tell me you don't love All Night Long. I like Lionel Richie. All night long, all night. But yeah, that's what they are telling you. So pretty much they don't believe in worshiping any deity, the Abrahamic religions, and or this Lucifer that y'all thinking about. Most theistic Luciferians are followers of the left-hand path. What do you know about the left-hand path? You don't know? Don't worry about it. Walt Diddy is right here to show you the left-hand path. What do you think it is? Before we do that, did you know there's an algorithm for that? It has been unleashed on us. My channel don't grow. I'm telling the truth. Duh. Meet the Lucifer algorithm by IBM. Pretty much what's going on here. You can Google this for yourself. Right there in Encyclopedia Britannica. Don't just rely on Merriam-Webster's. These books change over time. But unfortunately for them, there's the Wayback Machine where you can go back and take a look at a 1970s, 50s, 30s model of the Encyclopedia Britannica. But did you know that the Lucifer algorithm? Corporation IBM submitted the patent Lucifer algorithm that had been devised by one of the company's researchers. A few years earlier, the Lucifer algorithm was evaluated in a secret. Cause it's just in secret. But look who's name in there. The NBS, well, I don't know, but I do know the U.S. National Security, the NSA, deployed it. Wow. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're about to wrap up. The left hand and the right hand path. Oh, some of your initiator brothers that probably can't afford your goddamn dues right now. You know this. I got some of my cousins you might be watching. I'll be watching y'all. Can't trust you for a mother, nothing. But it's too late. The left hand path will not help you in recession. The left hand path will not help you in economic destruction. The left hand path is not going to help you because they're calling a dead end and you don't have the money to pay. When the devil comes knocking, it's time to pay up. The left hand path, you can Google this for yourself. Be in the chat after this one. In Western esotericism, stop saying esoteric. In Western reality, what esoteric is really telling you, okay, this is what it is. If you can't see it, I'm sorry. Right? Many are called, but the chosen few. Everyone don't have. I heard the great Dick Gregory say this, and it's happened to me. When the universe gives you the goddamn goggles, ain't nothing you can do about it. You can't take them off. And I'm telling you what I see because Larry wearing them goggles. Ye got the goggles on now. Kyrie got the damn goggles on. Chappelle got the goggles on. Bill Maher, who's on the left, is about to put them damn goggles on, and he gonna announce one day, I'm a damn Republican. Reading so you don't have to. In Western esotericism, the left-hand path and the right-hand path are dichotomy between opposing approaches to magic. I've told you many times, Walt Diddy, as you can see, is a wizard. Look at my intros I make. Wait till I'm done with my movie. Magic. I write through blogs. Spelling. It's right there in front. Spelling. So those beats, those rhymes, the lyrics, the break points. Why do you think hip hop samples so much now? They did it out of necessity in the beginning. They do it now to put in some magic that you don't hear in the background. But I'm sure you're too busy on Molly Percocet. Molly Percocet. Moving right along, we're talking about the left and right hand path. Goes on to say in this, and excuse me, look what the left hand path is. Did you know that? They tell you that's a conspiracy, first name Khan. But you can easily see that's the left hand path. That's the left hand path. Larry Johnson was talking to us in code. He told you the two things you needed to research. Number one, he told you, and Jigga, I don't know what you do. You ain't getting me no damn money, so what the fuck? First thing, the first clue he told us, that Jigga, I know this man, and I just showed you. I wouldn't be surprised if B probably slipped off. I'm serious. There wasn't a couple then. I can see how a woman looking at a damn man like, she'll get him some. Hope you know it. I seen him cuddled up with Aaliyah. I done went back in the crates now and seen these pictures. Chili. TLC, that's one of his. The magical year Larry Johnson had, he was the #1 athlete in the fucking world. Touchdown after touchdown. He was flashing the rock more than Jay-Z. I'm trying to help you. But what did he tell you about they went and got Egyptian magic? He told out Satanism, which you thought they was worshiping the devil, but no. They're anti-God, they're anti-you family, they're anti-marriage, that's anti-God. To be against family, kids, peace, freedom, liberty, that's anti-God. Anti-God. Let's take a quick look in the chat. The time 6:44. If you are wondering, and that is then the P to the M. Grandmaster says Larry was acting more like a Satanist in hate. Absolutely. I'm about to get into that. Sorry, y'all. I had to set that up. Shout out to Sir Ism is in here. Shout out to you, Ism. Peace to you, fam. Peace to you, fam. I hope everything is good. I hope the Macosphere is going to a distant land very, very soon. Grandmadam says, I have a real problem with black people talking about ancient Egypt religion. Kemet land. Yeah, but I think the bigger problem is somebody has stole the magic. That's another clue that I picked up from Larry. That's why he's jumping it in. I'm going to say this, and I hope I don't offend black people. If you feel a connection to the continent, you're very, very special. The way they Americanized and socialized our ass. Seriously. Now, do I want to go visit later? Hey, yeah. But I can guarantee you, because I done left the country several times, for some reason you'll miss this damn chaos. That's another video, but check it out. Absolutely, the nihilist. Shout out to Uncle Sham. Boop, boop, boop. You absolutely right. Satanism does not mean what we think, ladies and gentlemen. It's just anti-God. They don't have a deity. They're their own deities. It is so clear now that we call them stars, they're their own deities. They tell us about them doors. I heard Noriega talking about them doors. Amazing. Amazing. Ism, you remember when Larry Johnson, especially you Raider Nation, I know, sir, Ism remember. At that fucking time, Larry Johnson way bigger than Jigga. The Rock was still a baby. Rock aware what kind of branched him out to the mainstream. Hell, I was wearing that shit. Every touchdown, every big first down. Man, this motherfucker ran for 2,000 yards and probably had about almost 1,000 receiving. Bad. Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. Shout out to you for being here, Ism. I appreciate that. Grandmaster says, do as thy wilt, free will. That definition of Luciferianism sounds like Buddhism. Or they if you Google, you can Google it, you'll see Jay-Z wearing the shirt. And if you, and I have, you read Alexander Crowley. Now, and that's what I'm saying about information. It may have started purely in a good way in ancient here, ancient there, but once they take the magic and mix up something else in it, it's a brand new force. My point is, and the reason I'm bringing this information to you, there's a lot of damn people telling us stuff we knew, but they confirming it. And it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. I'm not going to sit here as a Gen Xer and defend none of the fucking music I came up on. It's all bullshit. If you're a Gen Zer, everything you listen to is bullshit. Most rappers are broke. That's why they hate Dame Dash. He told the truth. Between the jury, the houses, and the hoes, they ain't got no damn money. Right? I heard someone saying, I think it was a TikTok video, shout out to Black Ram. That's what it was. I was watching Ram. Ram played a clip from a TikTok video. The only way you getting your damn money in Hollywood is you got to audit them motherfuckers and you're going to need some lawyer fee. Birdman, no good fucking ass is known to steal beats and fucking sue me. Ain't got enough money to sue you. You just don't get. That's the game. How is it that everybody kind of look alike, move alike, walk alike in that club? Celebrity, American Idol. They're worshiping themselves. They're just anti-God. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, it's right there in our face. It's up to you if you have eyes to see it. But I champion Larry Johnson for calling it out. Saying, listen, this is Larry Johnson. If you do not know, one more time, that way we on the same page. That's Larry Johnson. At that moment right there, he's the biggest fucking celebrity in that room. They're facts. Sir Ism, correct me if I'm wrong. The biggest, the number one. If it wasn't for him getting into it with his coach, man, Nike did. Oh, man, the money would have been crazy. Crazy. But that's him. That's Larry Johnson right there. Also, I think listen, I think you could take this picture, Ism, and do Mac and Spirit one-on-one lessons with the fellas. I know what the hell. Look at that Negro face and look at, he told him. I'm fucking yeah. I'm just serious. That's Larry, the cover I made. You know what I mean? Look at the chains. He got the same chain. He don't even rap with The Rock. Got on rock chains. Didn't call some shit danger. There you go, son. Look how Aaliyah love it. Look at Aaliyah loving it. That's a young Jay-Z. Ain't nowhere near a damn billion. He put the damn, he know what he was flashing now. See, it ain't about the pyramid. No, not them pyramids. Is what the pyramid represents. The hierarchy, capstones. There's levels to the shit. They don't give a fuck about it. No. Don't believe none of them Hotep motherfuckers on that. No. The pyramid represents hierarchy. That's what it means. Can't tell me what I don't know. Got you, didn't I? Can't tell me what I don't know. That's it right there. He made it a household name. It's amazing what, if you still rocking with me, you know, we in our mature ages still got it. Don't get it twisted. You little young shorty chase me around the gym and I had to stiff on somebody like, damn, man. Check this out. It's amazing what you forget. I haven't thought about Larry Johnson in a long time, but as we can clearly see, he made The Rock a household name, ladies and gentlemen. And the question remains, what do you think? Let me know in that comment section. Let me know right now in the chat. Are Jigga and these modern rappers, the whole industry, are they really Satanists? I mean, they on their knees, they don't worship no damn God. They are their own gods. Somehow they are assimilated and trained into thinking that until the shit all coming down. Then they need our help and God's help and, you know, damn GoFundMe page. But you get where I'm going with this. Now, we're going to take it just a step further. I got one more slide because Walt Diddy does not want to get out of here and you be thinking, hey, Walt Diddy, how you going to be doing this and that, this and that other? And you didn't show us the last slide. I said, okay, I'm going to show it to you damn asses. I think it's the last one right here. It's very important that I show you this too. Check this out. That's the interview. The links is in the description. Links is in the description, ladies and gentlemen. Wham, there it is. If you go to a damn thesaurus, Webster's, Merriam-Webster's, and you type in Luciferian, the same fucking label that Larry Johnson put on Jigga. Let's see if I blew that up so you can see some damn words that's... You see that shit? Does Rihanna not have Savage fucking X? Aren't your favorite fucking women on the streets or in rap referring themselves as Savage? Type in another word for Luciferian, Savage. That's the biggest damn word going around right now. In rap, I'm savage. Magic. That's the ritual. That's the damn ritual. It's not you watching that stupid shit on a award show. How the hell you even sit through a damn Super Bowl halftime show? I don't do it. They lip singing. I know y'all be outside out there done smoke the blood. Look at that word savage. Look at those words. We use that word savage. Well, excuse me, you all use that word savage a whole lot. So now you know that you are casting spells upon thyself. Because it says clearly, I've told you about these damn words, the elite know. Keep on getting played. Don't matter. Well, did he single? Not married anymore. Ain't got no kids. Raise your hand. You know, you find me attractive and you want me to put a naughty on you. Here, we can talk about it. I do know this. You type in Luciferian right now in a damn thesaurus, and which means another name for. And I do believe savage is words that I can hear you Negroes using. Hark, you're savage. Be careful. Be careful the labels and the terms that you use upon yourself. And if you're wondering, we're closing it down. What the? Because you've been talking about it. What are you talking about, Walt Diddy? Are Jay-Z and modern rappers, led by Satanism? And Larry Johnson said Jay-Z led by Satanism. Now, if that's wrong, you need to go talk to Larry Johnson. Walt Diddy just here to tell you what you don't know. And perhaps you did not know that. I appreciate all the support that came by. I never asked for any money on this show. Uh-oh. Ism says, new rapper called it. What? Ism, I ain't know that shit. Wow. New rappers call each other demons? I'm telling you, man. It's just like, it's got to be ism just like we thinking it, y'all. Hey, listen, this motherfucker got potential. He probably make 50 million on this song, bitch. Go ahead and start slowly walking him on in. Get him through that door right there. What choice do a lot of them have? There's a book that I'm going to read. Actually, I heard about it. I forget her name, and I may introduce it on this show. She was interviewed by Glenn Beck on The Blaze, where she wrote a book about U.S. policy and what's going on in our country about blackmail by sex. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, if you can't handle the truth, you better get with Elon Musk and catch a damn ride to Mars, and you can't leave the planet any goddamn way. But I just said, Grand Matter said, you can see how much celebs believe their gods by silly and dangerous. Grand Matter, it all makes damn sense to me now. I did not expect that. Usually, if you watch Jason Whitlock, and the link is in the description, if you go to his channel, you'll see the whole interview. He goes deeper, but I don't want to infringe on Jason's property like that. Check this out. I was not intending to hear that. I thought he was going to be reminiscing with Larry. I seen him. I said, damn, Larry looked better than he did when he played in the league. Check it out. Sigma male. He hit rock bottom on the party. I told you about me hitting rock bottom, the damn women. Just too much. Just too much. Having too much damn. Anyway, he's into his Sigma. And one thing we have a problem with is being a little bit blunt and honest with the damn truth, and that's what he did. God damn. Isn't he fucking up my mind? On the old job, listen, the white boys don't even know. They out there bragging about their Hellcat car. Listen, I'm telling you, man. Listen, I don't know how you feel, my brother. Man, I'm grateful to be in my damn 40s. You 20-year-olds are fucked. Fucked. There's nothing, man. Listen here, look at this man right here. You can go to pull up on a damn Macosphere. Can he help you with the ladies? Yes. Can you help he help you with society? Hell no. It's fucked. You better take what he teaching and get your ass off the grid. You in Cali, man, take your ass to the high desert. You gonna smoke good, go fishing. I'm telling you, man. Ism blew my mind. I'm going back to, wait a minute, Ism. We ain't in the shit. I didn't know that. So if the new rappers is doing it, the female rappers, and your daughter's gonna be, wow. Demon is, gotta keep that up there. Gotta keep that up there. Look, ism. It's amazing that you mentioned that, man. I mean, seriously. There go what we was talking about. Check this out. Ism, we gotta look at this again. Was that on the list, man? Pretty much. If you're saying demonic, you're saying demon. So we got new rappers referring to themselves as demons, and the women rappers, and led by Rihanna's Savage X, we clearly see, and this is not my damn information. I did not write that. I wish I did. I wouldn't be in front of y'all right now. I got a lot of damn money. Look behind the scenes. And I'll be out in Cali right now producing the damn Ism show. But behind the scenes, you gotta do them sit there. All the shit gonna be right there. You know, when you go on a commercial, knowing, hey, bro, up against a hard brake. What the hell is going to be saying right there? Why? And then, damn it, I'm going to push the brake button because we get paid. Advertisement. They don't pay for this commercial. That motherfucker going to run. That nigga, we talk to him in a minute. Wow, Ism. Shout out to you, fam. Shout out to you, fam. I'm going to go ahead and close this one down. It's 7 p.m. Still trying to find my spot. This is what I do full time. Hope you enjoy the new set design. And don't be surprised I'm on a new set Sunday, but it will be open next week. I've done a lot of work on the other set, workout set, reinventing the channel. Shout out to, if you do not know, the Macosphere is open. Just put Sir Ism in the search. He shall come up. Sir Ism can't do nothing. Where than Jack? That's his catchphrase. You can't do nothing with Jack. Check it out. Appreciate everybody for coming by. Once again, if you're wondering, I know you are, ma'am. He look all right. What you talking about, Wow Diddy? Are Jay-Z and modern rappers led by Satanism? According to Larry Johnson, he says Jay-Z is definitely. I shared you with the definitions what Satanism really is, and it's not what you've been thinking and not what I grew up thinking. You're thinking that they're the Church of Satan worshiping, oh, Satan. No. Satanism means pretty much anti-God. Anti your family, anti your feelings, anti anything. Luciferian doctrine means we question everything. Sure, sky blue, fuck you, I think it's green. Matter of fact, we're going to cancel you if you say it's blue. It's all about I, me, and the self. So what do you think? If you're watching in the replay, do me a favor, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, or the notification bell may hit you. Like that liquor hit Dr. Red Pill. I don't even care no more. I mean, you don't say nothing. I ain't paying him. Let him do what he do. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Listen, gonna be back later on if I'm still awake, which I probably won't be. Trying to work my way into an afternoon shift here on YouTube. We will see. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Shout out to the Grand Madam. Shout out to Sir Ism. Shout out to 5280 for stopping by. Shout out to Uncle Sham. Appreciate you, family. Who else do we have in here? Because I like to recognize people that recognize Walt Diddy. If I missed you, I am really, really sorry. Before I get out here, this is very important. There is a lot of night left, especially on the West Coast, where Sir is on, man. It ain't nothing but fucking 4 o'clock. Be careful. Be careful. The holiday season is around. It's going to be a lot more drinking and driving. Most of all, there's going to be a lot of disgruntled people. Prices are astronomical. People are getting laid off. I know I did. Best thing ever happened to me. Hell, I've been saving. I'm a full-time content creator now. Check this out. If you can't afford the magnificent Thanksgiving dinner or all those presents, you still look in that damn mirror and you tell yourself you're more than enough. The tide goes out, tide comes in, right? It's just a season. You're going to grow through it. You're going to get better. Do not put that stress on yourself. Do not resort to falling out with people because you can't buy some shit. Be your own man. Be your own woman. That's what we motivate us to do here on Sigma Lifestyle. It's powered by the Sigma Male, energized by the Sigma Female, and all of you that supports me. Don't forget to look in that mirror and tell yourself you're more than enough. You are worthy. You are. Everything that you need is inside of you. There's no need to look outside of yourself. Once again, I really, really appreciate your support. The time is 7:03 in the PM, and this is what I can guarantee you. 2 things. Number 1, Walt Diddy will be back tomorrow unless I'm not here tomorrow, which I want to be. And number 2, I really appreciate you, your time, your energy, your comments, and the opportunity to present these conversations to you. Hope you have a great night. Be safe. Walt Diddy is absolutely gone.
Keep on talking, we like
These people keep talking about me, but I don't care what they say. These people keep talking about me, but I don't care what they say. They talking about, they hating on, they want to see me fall. These people keep talking about me, but I don't care what they say.
Keep on talking, we like
These people keep talking about